Tonight from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, ESPN's Monday Night Baseball presents the world champion Arizona Diamondbacks against the team they took the ring away from last fall, the New York Yankees. Oracle Ballpark tour on Sunday, and here's the starting lineup for Arizona. Junior Spivey is in there in the number 2 spot, and he has hit in 8 consecutive games. He leads Arizona, Rick, in hitting, doubles, and runs scored. He's a superstar, a young rising star anyway.
Yeah, but a lot of people are asking us, who is Junior Spivey? Well, I'll tell you right now, he's the Arizona Diamondbacks' new superstar. Yesterday, he hit his 18th double. He also hit his 8th home run, which was an inside the park, and that's to go along with 6 triples. This guy has carried this offense early in the year.
And he'll be facing the left-hander Sterling Hitchcock. This is just his 2nd start of the season. He's also made 5 bullpen appearances. It has to be noted that he has never defeated Arizona, and he is a dreadful 0-8 lifetime against the Diamondbacks.
You know, deep down, Hitch had to think Joe Torre would part several times, asked upon to sacrifice bunt.
1-2, waves and misses and strikes out, 1 gone. Hitchcock fans the first hitter.
This crowd might have something to do with that.
Little extra adrenaline. Poke toward right and caught by the leaping Soriano for the out. So no hit for Spivey, denied here, 2 gone. The batter is Luis Gonzalez. 4 times and hit by a pitch. The payoff. Struck him out. Hitchcock with a quick start strikes out 2. And on the topic of K's, Randy Johnson about to toe the slab in New York. To manage the Yankees, he was an all-city third baseman in his junior and senior years at St. Francis Prep School in New York City. Here's his starting lineup. Derek Jeter will begin it. Enrique Wilson is at third base tonight. Bernie Williams in there along with Jason Giambi, the designated hitter. But Alfonso Soriano not leading off tonight. He's dropped to 6th in the order, but not as any punishment. He is tops in the American League in total bases.
And that's exactly why Joe Torre has him there. He thinks that he's a guy, if a couple of people get on in front, can do some damage. Normally guys like A-Rod, Jason Giambi, Ichiro are leading in total bases. It's the young superstar for the Yankees.
Randy Johnson is 9-1, and at this pace, the big unit will finish the season with 24 wins, 3 losses, and once again over 300 strikeouts.
Yeah, but his last start here at Yankee Stadium was exactly 7
4 All-Star games, his 26 World Series appearances. Stings this one to right field, backing up Dean all the way to the track, and he makes the catch. Back first into the fence. Jeter took aim at that 314 mark and nearly muscled it out on the 2nd pitch of the night. Batista is having such a fine year. First ball swinging, flying into right center by Wilson, and there's Steve Finley for the grab. The strikeout list. That's not his first one. It's ball 4. Williams on, so Giambi will swing in the first frame.
Well,
3-1. Williams takes off, and it's hit toward third. And high hop for Counsell. He has plenty of time to throw out Giambi. That does it. 1 man left. We have played an inning in his World Series rematch, and it's 0-0 at Yankee Stadium. Greg Colburn at 308 with 3 homers. And starting this inning with a high fly to center field, sending Williams back, but he has some extra room out there. It's 408 to dead center field at Yankee Stadium. Colburn retired.
Numbers that he could put up.
Suffered a broken bone in his hand during spring training. He will sit down, a strikeout victim. Well, 5 Diamondbacks have been up to hit. 3 of them have been struck out. Time for an update. Let's go to the studio.
Wanting to get down to ground zero and do whatever they could to help.
This one golfed into center, and Jeter calling everybody off. 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. So Hitchcock is very sharp early, and it's a scoreless game in New York.
Have to start with a fastball.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out, and that looked like the slider. So he whips him his first K tonight. Well, coming up Thursday night. Well, it has worked to swing the heavier stick. He'll roll out to Counsell here. But his numbers across the board have just been tremendous. In fact, he had hit in 10 in a row before taking it over on Saturday against San Francisco. 2 out in second.
The right, you've got Mike Myers, a submariner from the left out of the pen.
Late swing and a miss, and he strikes him out. 2 strikeouts for the big unit in inning number 2, and it's still a 0-0 game here in New York. Finley batting for the first time at .266 with 11 home runs. He pops this one on the infield. And Soriano with the grab, so Hitchcock has been perfect through 7 hitters.
A much better offensive player this year than at any time in the past.
He'll take ball 4, and he becomes the first man to reach first base tonight for the world champions, who of course won the ring away from the New York Yankees. And
side corner, maybe getting that generous call.
Pass ball has been a big issue for him over the last couple of years. Poked into center, softly hit, it'll fall down for a single. Miller holds at second base. So Womack just kind of flips that bat through the heart of the strike zone and grabs a soft single to the outfield. Miller and Womack aboard. Chop towards short. Jeter was leaning towards second, had to come in for it. Plenty of time. 2 on at second and third now with 2 away. And the dangerous Junior Spivey approaching the plate.
Spivey here to see something in the zone.
The 3-2. Popped him up over second. Jeter there, and he has it. 2 men stranded at second and third. Hitchcock survives that inning, and through 2.5 at Yankee Stadium, it's 0-0.
He got Joe Torre's eye in spring training playing so well.
Rocketed into left, and that could be for extra bases. By Gonzalez and up against the fence. Spencer wants 2, and he'll get to a double for Shane Spencer. But it just socked his way out of the slump. Leading off the third with a 2-base hit. Well, it's Timms. Swinging a high drive into left. Gonzalez back to the track, to the wall. Wow, what a debut! How about that? Oh, mercy! You've got to be kidding me! The first pitch he sees in his major league career, and he hits a 2-run homer off Randy Johnson. Goodness gracious.
You know he's not seen anything like this at any time in his baseball career. The big unit on the mound, big unit maybe guessing as we look at a wonderful moment for that young man right there. A curtain call here at Yankee Stadium.
1 pitch into his major league career, and he's getting a curtain call. Man, welcome to the big.
I can't believe that.
But that's Randy Johnson out there. Did he check? Jeter did not, and he strikes out. 1 gone.
Good for him.
In there for strike 3 called. So Enrique Wilson. Fans looking, and ever since the home run, it appears that Randy Johnson got.
He's going to remember what he just saw come postseason time.
Line drive base hit the other way by Bernie Williams. He fought off that fastball. 97 miles an hour. And it's the 3rd hit in the inning off of Johnson.
Well, that's normally how you hit.
3-1 pitch hammered, and a base hit. That got by Womack and into left. Bernie Williams headed for third. He'll reach easily. Giambi with a single. It's the 4th hit off Randy Johnson in the 3rd inning.
This thus far is a pitch around piece here by the big unit.
Almost hit him again. Tell you what, when Randy Johnson pitches around you, he gets your attention. He walks him, and they're loaded. 6-10, so something's out of whack. Here's the 1-2. He struck him out, and that'll do it. He fans Soriano. So Randy Johnson strikes out 3 in the inning, but he gives Marcus Timms a moment to remember, and Yankee fans a moment to remember for a long, long time. His first major league home run.